Welcome back to my channel. I own a small business. I do mainly embroidery. We do sublimation, and also we do graphic tees. We have a vendor booth in a boutique, and we do wholesale. Which is what we're working on today. Anyways, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Have not put out a video yet, even though it's a new year, even though I have filmed, still haven't edited the video enough to put it out. So that is one of the things I'm going to work on today. So today is Sunday the 12th. We went to church this morning. We dropped my kids off at my mom's, went to the grocery store, and worked out. So about 10 o'clock, I started cutting shirts. Now I'm in here. It is 1:48. I just texted my mom to see if my kids were up so I could go run back over there and get them. It is cold outside. I did have to go purchase another space heater. I was going to get one off of Amazon, but I ended up running to Walmart because that was like, I was in dire need of being in here working and I needed a space heater. So we're trying to stay warm in here. So we're working on wholesale orders today. And then I do have some new designs that I'm working on this machine to get over to the store. I have a few other things that I had started on Friday that I'd like to finish and get over to the store. We have huge news coming this week. We are so excited. I don't know if I should tell you right now. Probably so, because honestly, by the time this video comes out, the news will already be out. We're moving to a bigger booth. Don't ask me how it happened. Was not anticipating it. I was not even manifesting it. It wasn't even in my thought process until the owner came on and said, hey, if anyone wants to move, if anyone wants to make any changes, let me know. I am open for it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, hey mom, like, what do you want to do? Like, because we do need a bigger spot. I mean, for us to continue to grow. Now, I do think that this will probably be our final spot because it is big enough for us and the price is exactly what we wanted. Literally, I was talking to my mom about it. Kidding me. Like, this is how God works. Like, he hears you. Like, he hears you. From that point forward, I have been ecstatic. I have been purchasing things, which I probably shouldn't be doing. I've been in here working. I have been doing everything in my realm of possibility to bring inventory into that space because, again, it is a bigger space. Also going to try to video us moving in there. A lot's happening. I mean, I've been in this boutique for a year and a half now, maybe, and technically a year and like a couple months, to be honest, because I moved in November of 2023. So I made a year in November. So it's been a year and a couple months, and I'm moving for my third time. I'm moving. Another good thing that I like about this booth is we have a window slot. So we're gonna have a window, so like we will be able to have all of our cute. Okay, like I was saying before my husband came in, he needed some Ziplocs, and you know, this is kind of like our catch-all at this point. So we do have a window booth. So we will have a window, and it's a good thing and it's not a good thing. You know, it's a good thing in the sense that like we can have mannequins in the window and people could see what we have. And then it's not a good thing because it does take away some of the shelf, like how you can hang things. But the area is big enough to where it has 2 racks of clothes in the middle, a rack of clothes on the back side, and then it has a table in the front. And again, I'll show y'all a picture of all of this. I hope that we keep all of the fixtures, like the clothing fixtures. I do need to text her and ask her. If not, she could probably order more. I don't see where they would be able to go anywhere else because literally like all the other sections that I know of, because again, I'm not in the know of everything up there. I kind of mind my own business, so I don't know who's moving where. I know who's going to take my spot, but other than that, I don't know who's moving where. The vendor could be moving completely out of the store. She could be moving to a smaller space. I'm not positive, but I hope I get to keep all of the fixtures in there. And then of course, like it's a bigger area, so like I'll show you. Excuse the mess, but I have like this little letter board. It's black. I really want pink, but I'll be able to have like really cute saying. Right now, it's obviously holding storage, but right now, you know, the Ella Lang, is it Langley? My kids love her. They love her songs, and a lot of her like little song sayings are so cute. So anyways, that's kind of like, I want to have like really cute stuff on like a letterboard somewhere, and I think I'll be able to do that in this area. I think I'll have enough room to have just fun things for toddlers, youth, preteens and teenagers. So anyways, that is our exciting news. We're moving and I'm so excited. This will be our final destination because my mom and I are like, okay, we're not spending anything else. And then here we are with like another opportunity for us to grow, which is obviously what we want. So exciting news for us. Super excited. That is one thing that's going on this week. The other thing that's going on is y'all are sitting on a box of sweatshirts. I have red and pink sweatshirts I have to get done and get into the store. That was one of the things that's kind of why it's just sitting here because I don't have room for it right now. I have a ton of Mardi Gras stuff in there, so that's kind of what's been happening. I have sweatshirts that I have to get done and get into the store. I'm kind of going back and forth on what to put on the light pink sweatshirts only because I don't want to have to go buy transfers. Like, I'd rather just do something in here with them. I just don't want to spend the money on the transfers at this moment. And I sell my embroidery and the transfers for about what and what. So I really don't want to go and spend $100 on transfers if I don't have to. So that is one thing. I know I got 2 sets of light pink, you know, from 2T all the way to youth extra large. One of them is going to say XOXO in the metallic red. I think I may have said that in my last video. The other one, I was gonna put a transfer with some candy, the candy heart conversations. But then I came across some really cute embroidery, like candy hearts, and they're like in pastel colors, which I think will be really pretty on that light pink. So I may end up doing that just because, again, I don't want to spend the money. I'm trying to think of ways to minimize my spending, and one of them is for me to be in here to get some of this other stuff done. Now, again, I kind of got a late start today, but it's okay. I have 3 days to get, let's see, wholesale orders. One wholesale order I've literally been working on for almost a month now. I'm almost done. I'm gonna get done with it today. I'm gonna cut the rest of the fabric tonight and get in the mail tomorrow over to her. She's super chill. It's not a rush. She just wanted to kind of stock up on her stock for the school. We're good with that. Now the other one is a fair order, and it's actually from a really fun boutique here in Baton Rouge. They ordered in my king cake era with the really fun king cake on it. That is one that I want to get started on today. I don't know why I do this to myself. I guess because in my brain, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get started early. I'm going to get done with these things early, and like, I'll get it out on Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this wholesale order out on Wednesday just because it is late. I'm about to go get my kids. I probably will stop in a couple of hours. We'll be able to work on them tomorrow night and Tuesday night, but the idea of getting 18 shirts out by Wednesday probably is not going to happen. And so I guess what my plan was to try to work on things as much as possible on the weekends. Work on things as much as possible on the weekends, and then be able to get one order out by Wednesday, and then start working on another wholesale order to get that out by the following Monday or Wednesday. But obviously it's kind of hard to do with little kids, and then we had a birthday party yesterday from one of my best friend's daughters. So yeah, it's kind of hard to do when you kind of do all that. You gotta have a life, you gotta have a work-life balance. So I'm gonna probably move the king cake era shirts to Friday, get them out by Friday. And I did get another wholesale order. Let me move to, got a couple orders on my website I need to do. One of them is a transfer, and three of them are transfers, and I have to order that for one customer. And then the other stuff is a sale that I have going on my website. She ordered 2 items. I'm throwing extra items in for free to try to get rid of some of my inventory. On my wholesale, I have 3 open embroidery orders and 2 open sublimation orders. And then I do have a sublimation order that I need to invoice from Instagram. So that is what we have going on. So my goal is to kind of have one wholesale order go out a week, if possible, just to kind of, again, have that work-life balance with my family and everything, because before it was rough, and it was a lot on my husband. So yeah, that's what we have going on. Those are my open wholesales. And then yeah, we got to work on inventory for our new section that I'm super excited for. Let's go ahead and let these things roll, and then I will be back on shortly.